rip my heart to the core. All of my fears combined, walking the thinnest of...
My goodness, how often do you see three United substitutes coming on together? Five minutes left. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely ball. He's managed to get in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. And now they have the ball back. Could be a chance to break here. And he's broken free. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Can he do it? Surely. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Oh, big chance.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Tremendous challenge. Now a decent position. Takes on the shots. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And he's in. Nicely saved. Played over. And still dangerous. Teammates in the middle. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it's a good result to start the campaign. Always important to get off to a quick start. A few of them seemed a little leggy towards the end of the game, you have to say. But overall, it was a good performance and will give them confidence going into the next match.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely ball. He's managed to get in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay it. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Could be a chance to break here. And he's broken free. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Can he do it? Surely. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10 when apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars or the uniquely uninspired, 'cause I don't need to be desired. Is it easier when you don't have to turn to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. No, I won't.
And it might be. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, they get the ball once more. Real chance. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Playing with purpose and control. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Let's see about the delivery. Still possibilities. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, a bad pass it was. And he's broken free. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. He's in behind. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fred. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, visionary passing, and Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the play perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Lingard. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Playing with purpose and control. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant.
Let's see about the delivery. Still possibilities. And he's broken free. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! He's in behind. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, visionary passing, and Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Lingard. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
I love you and you don't feel the way I do. Who's to blame? Well, Cupid is before his arrow disappears. Is it too much to ask not to be left in the dark? Staring out the window, crying, waiting for you to come back. Climbing up the trees where I've been, closing my eyes to relax. I'm singing for solace. You're falling out of my pocket. Can't believe I messed it up at your belief, but it makes me mad, 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 and I'm tearing my hair out, tearing my hair out. Yeah, I'm tearing my hair out, tearing my hair out. It's not right that you're okay and all your feelings dissipate while I scream and punch the walls and you're not picking up my calls. Is it too much to ask not to be left in the dark? Sing me an older song, I don't know the words to this one. Let me see the final sun outside before the storm comes. I'm singing for solace. You're falling out in my pocket. Can't believe I messed it up at your belief, but it makes me mad, 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 and I'm tearing my hair.
Manchester United really going for broke, with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture. And over comes the corner. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, last line of defence, literally. Bruno Fernandes. It's looking promising. Oh, he saved it well. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And maybe Rashford. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Possession one. Ball lost by Wolves. Good defending. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Is it going to be? And diving to thwart him. Playing it in. And clearing it away. Giving it a try. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Lost possession. Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Opportunity it is. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Over it comes. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Ruben Neves. It might be on for them. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And over comes the corner. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
I'm shaking up my 8-ball 'cause I'm trying to see what tomorrow's world's got in store for me. Your freedom don't come cheap. I'm bartering hard with no room to give. Living my life as if my head ain't a complete sip. Hold your horses, bandage up his bloody knees. Poor thing's been exhausted since '83, but from the causeway, it's hard to see the full extent of the damage. You couldn't see the woods for the trees. Hey, how am I supposed to cope in the age of the gentrified savage? There's no hope. Kids these days, they think they've been outdone by, but they've never even looked at an iron lung like I did once. They got the whole thing wrong, just bumbling along on the bottom rung, each other off, designer. It's a constant hit. It's not weird what you're paying for it. In my day, the gear on the street was so weak, it could eat your ambition in a matter of weeks, just trying to envision the peak, and that's bleak. And that's big. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent. How to remain in dissonance. The overload of discontent, the constant burden of making sense. It won't relent, it won't repent. How to remain in dissonance.
Manchester United really going for broke with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture. Shaw. It's come down to the final 5 minutes and he's in with a chance. And pulled back. Chance missed. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, in the dying embers now, I just wonder if we're going to see a goal here.
Losing possession a bit easily. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Running with the ball, might be a chance here. And a goal! A quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well read to ease the pressure. He's in here. And good work to deny the chance. So the corner played into the box. And you need your defender to take charge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Potential danger, and they could do damage. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
3 goals without reply. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Opportunity! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Now, not the best challenge. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Well, not a red card, just a yellow. Interesting one, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, I think the referee's got that absolutely right. I don't think it was a red card. I'm not sure it was a goal-scoring opportunity.
Body in the way. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, in the dying embers now.
Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Might be a chance here. He's in here. And good work to deny the chance. Potential danger. And they could do damage. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
By myself a two-seater. I pull on my lumber, swim calling it low bonita. I was in the building with attitude, I'm the leader. I'm the type that people say, I hope I could meet her. I don't many about myself a two-seater. I pull on my lumber, swim calling it low bonita. I was in the building with attitude, I'm the leader. I'm the type that people say, I hope I could meet her. But it pass me the first. Call me to your friends and come to my concert. Honey, see me on the stage, I eat it like it's dessert. Met your man the other day, he was what was a big mess, made a big mess like I'm Ivorian. No stress, treated like test valedictorian. I don't do that, my name ain't Lucy Hun. If I'm a pump of mine, I'll make sure he a single one.
My goodness, how often do you see three United substitutes coming on together? Fred. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in the future? And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. And going short with it. Ronaldo. Rashford! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
United have it once again. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. Really classy goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these?
It's developing nicely for them here. Well, the attack peters out. And that means it's goalkeeper's ball. 5 minutes left. Well, the ball lost here. Oh, big chance. And that is offside. Still pushing for a winner. Offside the decision. robbed them. Really good attacking play. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Gol del
1-0 then.
Manchester United. Con el 18, Bruno Fernández.
Getting forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really. And so it's a free kick. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here. This could finish it. Well, what a stop that was. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So 2-0 now. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Really good attacking play. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important. Manchester United really going for broke, with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture. Not much time to make up his mind. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Can he finish? And able to close down the shot. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. good challenge, and he skips past his man. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Suchek. Losing possession. Bruno Fernandes. Shot attempted. Save, but still a chance. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
10 minutes left for play. On and on he goes. And it might be. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Cavani. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Plays it back. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now, because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 2 now, with 86 minutes on the clock. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Opportunity! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And he's held it easily, Areola. Oh, in with a chance! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It is to be a throw-in. How about the cross? However, a well-thought-out piece of defending. And he's lost custody of the ball here. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Cavani. Can he finish? Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. And there's the delivery. Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. On he goes. And a goal to put the final stop.